And happening today, Austin restaurant Dirty Martin's turns 98. The oldest burger joint in Austin has weathered the Great Depression, World War II, 2008 recession, and most recently the COVID-19 pandemic. But it was almost Austin growth that put them out of business. Original plans for Austin's transit overhaul project Connect wanted to tear down this precious restaurant. Thanks to a petition from supporters, there was a change of plans. The latest plans from the Austin Transit Partnership will be released this fall. And to keep Dirties around, people need to keep speaking up because plans won't be finalized for a couple of years. But today, we get to celebrate. There will be an all-day birthday bash at the restaurant. That is where we find KVUE's Eric Pointer live this morning. Eric, what are they going to do today to celebrate?
Hannah, they're going to have their regular specials, and they're going to have some cake and some milkshakes, and they're just going to be thanking the community for that support that you just mentioned. But here to tell us more about what's going on today, we have the owner, Mark. Mark, kind of explain to us, 98 years is a big deal, right? What are you guys doing to celebrate?
Well, we've got drink specials and food specials all day long. There'll be some gift card giveaways and some memorabilia. I think will be available for sure. T-shirt giveaways. And then at 7 o'clock, we're going to have a cake cutting with mini milkshakes and like that, yeah.
Why is it important to celebrate 98 years?
Well, it's a really big deal, particularly with what's gone on recently in the past few years with the Project Connect thing. But we're so grateful of all of our customers, and the only reason that we're here in 98 years is because people still eat here, and that's how important it is. A place can't stay in business if people quit supporting it, and we're so grateful. And we're honored, really, to be here, and people still want to come eat here, and business has been strong and good, and we're very grateful.
Awesome. And like you mentioned, recently with the Project Connect stuff, in that situation, what would be the best case scenario for you all for their plans?
The best case scenario is for them to keep the train in the street and not close down the Guadalupe Street to vehicular traffic, so people can get around the drag a lot easier, like they always have. That's our prayer. We'd love to have it in writing so that we can make future plans here. It's just kind of hard not to, but we're so grateful for all the support that the community's given us, and that's how we fight. That's how we stay strong, and people need to stand up, and not just this place. The lawsuit that was filed is not about saving Dirties. It's really about all of us and what's going on, with Project Connect.
All right, well, thank you very much. And again, like you said, it's about support. That event is getting kicked off this morning at 11 o'clock. Hannah.